guy left
Right.
that hasn't done it. I don't think from a strategic standpoint it's going to affect
I'm going to be honest.
I'm like, soften the mouth. You're like, like sucking the shit.
What, I mean, I think putting Amber in there with no girls at all.
So do you think another girl should go up?
I mean, you would be putting a girl in if you put Frankie in, and she was okay with that. But now if you're not going to put Frankie in there and you put a girl in there, for one, with someone that she doesn't like, for two, Donnie, which she's acting like she's friends with, but she really doesn't like.
Okay, so you're suggesting I put you and Devin and Amber and another girl?
Nicole.
I think so.
I'm not going to put Nicole
But you
up.
can't put Nicole up. He already told her.
You should,
I can't. I can't.
I think you should stay out of it and do Donnie, Devin, Amber, and somebody.
And Christine can't.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to do is,
Christine
and I'm
can't.
being honest with you, if that's what I'm saying, people like Donnie here, I want as little blood on my hands as possible. I've already made a ton of things. I'm just being honest. I don't want them being like poor Donnie. He's a fucking. If Donnie was the only one left who hadn't volunteered without a circulatory issue, he would be going up.
Right.
I would say, hey, dude, but you're right. Devin already volunteered, so it would be used to, and I would pick another girl, or hopefully a girl would volunteer.
No girl's gonna volunteer.
Well, then I'll have to fucking pick one. I'm going to tell them rocks, paper, scissors. Do it right here. I'm not being responsible. I'm not putting Brittany up. I'm not putting Victoria up.
No,
They've already
they
done
just
it.
got off, but the other ones,
Yeah.
like,
There's a lot of girls. Christine can't do it. The girl would literally die.
yeah.
She can't eat it.
So cause she would only be able to eat pickles.
Jocasta would have been someone you could do that to, but
I'm not
anymore.
Gonna, and now I can't.
But yeah, not anymore.
Because like you said, she's fucking medically,
Amber would be fine.
on her last
Amber would be
leg.
fine. You could put Amber in there.
Well, we'll
with-
see. We might be surprised.
And they might come back to me tomorrow and be like, we're going to give you a sleeping bag.
That could happen, or there might be a girl that says, hey, I'll do it. Not many girls left. There's only 6 girls here, but, there might be one that says, hey, I'll do it. Nicole, I don't think she's going to because she's in a fucking frog suit this week. She already said, please don't put me on the slot while I'm on this, so
Yeah.
I can't do that to her.
I really don't care, dude.
That's the last of our words right now.
Nah, we're straight. I think we're in good shape. Like I said, Devin's fucking. He knows the deal. He shook my hand. He's like, good move. It's like it is what it is.
Yeah,
and he's actually being respectful and classy right now. I have my doubts just because of how he's been, but it'd be nice if he went out that way.
Yeah.
It would be real. It'd be good. It'd be good for him if he went out that way.
Yeah. He will.
I think he will
He
too.
will too.
Because he don't want to look like an idiot on national
Like he
television.
already does. And like I said,
I mean, he already does, but
Yeah.
like I said, he already talked to Sean, told Sean to tell his family.
I looked up and your whole duck was finished before we even knew it was a duck.
Before they even started it, bro. And then
Oh, yeah.
after your duck was done, he's like, "It's a duck. It's a duck." And then they started to catch up a little
Well,
bit.
and then she turned around and elbowed it, and they
And
all
whacked
fell.
3 pieces off.
Yeah,
I
and-
watched it, dude. It felt like it was the planets all
was
over again.
unbelievable.
Well, I mentioned it to Donnie just so I could see what he would say. But I was like, yeah, supposedly people think I threw it. And he said, there's no way you threw that. He's like, there's no way. And I said, good, because I don't want that. And I said, now Jocasta overheating or doing whatever happened to her started to affect it. She knocked 3 pieces down with her dadgum elbow. And he said, no, you guys were literally, you only had 2 pieces left. And before that, and I just don't want anyone to feel like I really did. And he said no.
And you know what? I think people when you volunteered probably assumed you were contemplating it.
Yeah.
But that wasn't a competition where you could throw it anyways.
No.
I mean, you had to just do what you had to do.
Well,
and
you
then
just walk back
to
and
throw
forth.
it,
Yeah.
you literally had to.
You'd have to
People
stop.
You'd have
would
to
have seen
fall.
it.
you would have to sit there and hold her up in the air and just not move.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. You would have to stop
And you would have looked
moving.
like a clown on TV.
All you have
so.
to do is walk back and forth, and that's what you did.
This is what got us. When the 3 pieces fell,
Yeah.
You didn't notice them right away.
I went up with one more in my hand.
And you had to bring it back.
So what I had to do was lift it up to her, run back, and then when she put it, I had to run all the way back again and then hand her the next one because you can only do one at a time. So I had to hand her one, run all the way back, run all the way up, hand her another one, go
And
all,
that got her going.
And I had to do that 4 times to get back to where we were.
that's
And
what
by
hammers
then,
off,
that's
right?
how they caught up.
Yeah, it was neck and neck. I didn't breathe. I was literally like this.
Yeah, that was a good
It was an
competition to watch.
intense
Yeah.
competition.
If she wouldn't have knocked them 3 down, we would have won. Easy. We would have been done
You
before
had
they
2
even knew it
pieces
was
left, even after they finished. I was like, so
yeah.
that was
We would have been done before they even knew it was
Because
a
you guys
duck.
got the duck immediately.
Yeah, the duck was the first
about
4.
the duck, which was I was like, why is he?
And I
throwing?
seen that as I'm looking at them. I'm like, all right, these are all yellow. You know, they all have this and that. And I said, all these go together. So I made sure I grabbed them first, and I just said, put them in the middle. Because more than likely,
Smart.
that was the subject of the picture. It's the
Smart.
main frame.
Yep.
And then they're not going to off-center it when it's something like that. So I thought, this is going to be the center of this thing. I gave her all the yellow ones, and I said, pay attention to the yellow. And it was the duck, the first 4 pieces.
And Donnie kept trying to say, fix it, when it was done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I mean, I'm clearly looking at it, and it's done. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, he was moving on.
And then Amber was like, it's done, Donnie. Just go hit the button.
that was
Amber
weird.
was yelling at him.
Dude,
Hit
it
the
was.
button, Donnie. Hit the button. She turned on beast mode.
She did turn on beast
It
mode.
was.
I think
Beast mode princess.
I call her beast mode princess. Whatever. Hey, one point in time, she's gonna have to go too. Part of the game.
And
I mean, you know.
the main reason that it wasn't for him to throw the comp. The main reason was we wanted to have the best competitors in the POV,
In the POV.
and that's what we have. And unfortunately,
yeah.
to do it, this is what we had to do. He didn't throw it to her.
You did not throw the competition.
Yeah, 100% didn't throw
No,
it to her.
either way, whether we won or lost, Amber and Donnie would have been good people to compete in the POV.
because Donnie ain't gonna throw it.
And our side of it.
Here. There's 4 left.
oh my god.
I love you, Amber.
Love you too.
No, I don't want them.
I love you.
Thank you.
You're
Oh my
amazing.
god.
You're perfect.
And
Oh
then
my god.
the other side
Fine.
is if we lost, me and Jocasta would compete in it, and
Right.
by then it doesn't matter who else is getting picked for it.
You're winning.
And if we
No
get another
brainer.
house guest choice, it's gonna be you or the other one.
If I get house guest choice and Hayden's not picked, I'm going to pick Hayden first, and if I don't, it is what it is.
And then if we don't, hopefully it's somebody that's at least on board with getting Devin out. And I don't think there's a house guest that isn't.
There's
Yeah.
not.
Maybe Donnie.
Who?
Maybe Donnie. Maybe
I
not.
don't think so.
I do. I do. I think he's buttering up. I think he's starting to warm up to Devin.
Well, I just simply told him in that chair, I said, hey, I think the whole house knows that Devin's a target. I said, he's going to go home if he don't play in the POV. Simple as that.
That's it.
And all he said was, yeah. That's all he said. He said, yeah. And, there's no beating around the bush. The whole house knows it. Devin even knows it. So there's no need to beat around
Right.
the bush.
If somebody
Donnie?
wins POV, other than Devin, and doesn't use it on them,
Then they're going on next.
oh my god! I mean, it's like it's the stupidest move you can make because
Well, you mean use it on,
Anyone.
use it on
Anyone.
someone on the block.
it'd be
because-
me and Jocasta.
Yeah, but
and
if they don't
me
use
and
it.
Jocasta.
Yeah.
If they don't use it,
So,
they would basically just say, "I don't want Devin to go home."
Right.
Because I've made it, Brittany and Amber both said it when they came up here. I could have made it more clear in my speech. Jocasta, I want everyone here to know you are not my target. I don't want you to go home. I look forward to having conversations with you the rest of the season, a.k.a. you're not
fine.
going home. Caleb chose to put himself up there for personal reasons. You guys can put all the rumors to rest. He volunteered himself. Whatever the reasoning is, maybe I don't agree with it. I'm going to respect the man's wishes and honor it and put him up there. Whatever he was contemplating at the time, that's on him. Clearly, that's not what happened today. So he's on the block. He don't want to go home. So if you don't want to go home, if you win the POV,
You use it
just
on
use
yourself.
it, and I'll get the rest of the blood on my hands. I'll put him up there. I'll give a nice little speech.
But
for
there's
him.
no blood. You're a hometown hero.
No, but I'm just saying, just put him up there. Let's do it for the house. Show some unity and just get him out, and then go back to the chaos that we're used to. Let's go back to what we're doing. Enough said.
gonna be so
If you
much
have some
better.
rogue who wins it and says, you know what, I'm going to keep the nominations the same. Okay, well, Jocasta's going to go home. He's going to come off, and then you're going to go home next.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because whoever wins the POV, if they don't pull someone off, one of us Buxers are going to win HOH.
Yep.
Simple as that.
Yep.
Two of us probably will, more than likely.
Oh, it's going to be endurance the next
Yeah.
one. I'm
Has
banking.
to be.
I need it to be because I have you, Cody, and Hayden.
Yep.
Two of us 5 are winning.
That's
Without a doubt.
absolutely no question.
I mean, there's no way that Devin's 260-pound body.
Well, he ain't gonna be here.
He'll be gone.
Oh.
He ain't gonna be here.
So, two of us 5 are for sure
I'm
winning.
telling you now, I'm going to be one of them.
I'm going to be one of them. It's going to be me and Beast Mode
It's
Cowboy.
gonna be me and
Simple
you.
as
Well,
that.
then there you go. He's already decided he's got one spot, so he's like,
yeah, that's gonna happen.
So you guys can fight out for number 2, I guess, and go from there. But ultimately, I won't care either way as long as there's 2 people that have penises,
neither.
because that's the only 2 I can. That's the only
And
2 I can
then
trust.
You two, I'll be
we might as well
thrilled.
start talking about who we're going to put up because that's done.
Honestly, don't even do it. We gotta. I want to wait till that. I want to wait till that ceremony. I want to see those names come out of that hat, that cloth. Because you know what? I've seen it so many times. That man's name will get pulled,
I know.
and it's gonna come down to the wire.
That's the show. It's a TV show. They're going to figure it out.
It happens.
They're going to be like, you choose out of this button bag.
Knowing my
and you
luck,
choose
I'll be
out
the
of
one
this
to pick
button
you.
bag. What?
I picked
What are you
you
talking
on
about?
purpose. Me and you, buddy.
Wow. Can you imagine
I'll say that to him too. I said I picked that on purpose.
What?
I want to see
if he picks Devin's button?
Oh, my.
Hey, listen, it could happen. It's a 3 in 11 chance.
Yeah.
It could happen.
What do you mean,
So-
3 in 11 chance?
You're picking 3
There's going to be
buttons.
11 chips in there, and we only got to draw 3 times. So it's a 3 out of 11 chance that he could get pulled.
Well,
which
it's actually a
is-
3
And
out of
House
13.
gets choice.
Why
3 out
is
of 13.
No,
There's 2
'cause-
House gets choice buttons.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
true.
3 out of 13.
But,
Okay.
But only Jokaska would
Put Devin up.
potentially. And, I mean, is there a way to make her not do that?
I've already kind of told her without telling her, and I intend on reiterating to her.
I did too.
Yeah. All
I
right.
told her too.
Yeah. So I mean, she's not the target this week.
Right.
Devin is.
But if she puts him up,
I don't think she will.
if she chooses him.
Well, then she could take a chance at possibly going home as well.
Right, exactly. Oh, you're right, exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
So I think she's gonna do.
Well, not really because
He
if
would take her down.
Yeah, and then he's still safe.
He would fight
So
to
then
take
Brittany
her
goes
down.
home.
But
if
anyone,
he puts house, if she does house gets choice and she picks Devin, and Devin wins the POV,